You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Andy Ruiz Jr. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk, 6 foot 3 and 198 centimeter reach.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to feel like a mule's kick.
Andy Ruiz Jr., who could forget when he upset Anthony Joshua in one of the most shocking heavyweight wins in world history. In the process, he became the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champ ever.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Imperial, California in the United States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round 1. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Solid punch. Beautiful left hook. Well done with that counter shot. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missed with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Get up. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round, no free shot. Smart.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't looking.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Get out.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gap's
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
I'm shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
Look, eat pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his track.
Follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the...
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
Hook misses. Nice counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A counter. Hold it right there. Usyk. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Back on him in this round. I need you to go back.
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through it.
Come on. You let him get back into this. You're better than this kid.
1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. I need you to
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
boxing. Just be
Get the jab. I know he'll carry it away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice defense on that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way of that right hook. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Jr. in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stop him in his tracks. Don't re-shot. Swap. Just keep them on the other end of that jab. He said, forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your gear or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Swap. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. The round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around. He's gone already. Just make sure.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Much better than this guy. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That uppercut can't get through. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The courage on display here is incredible. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax, relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Do what you gotta do. Good work. Just a second.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab won't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Solid punch. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. They blocked the left there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Jab and breathe when you step in around. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. Exactly. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You set him up and he'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
On to the sixth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook won't score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice work to block that right uppercut. A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Take the round off. Win the round on the good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there. Yeah, you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few minutes. Go out there and win this next round. Come on. Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on. Switch on.
Round 7, here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Oh, what a punch! Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the straight left. Well, Johnny, hold that thought! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. now. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Beautiful counter shot.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Good counter punch. Good punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you can do.
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
His stamina is off the charts. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know,